today I'm making a delicious version of shrimp with grits. It's chipotle shrimp with grits, which is really fantastic because chipotle is one of our favorite secret ingredients for getting lots of flavor without a lot of additional ingredients. Chipotle in adobo comes in a can, really easily found in your supermarket, and super packed with tons of flavor. I'm starting off by cutting up 8 scallions. I'm just slicing them up, and I'm gonna saute them as the base for my shrimp. I'm gonna saute both the white and the green parts. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna slice in half a couple limes. Actually, I already have one slice. I'm gonna slice another one. Later on, I'm gonna add some lime juice to my dish. I'm gonna start my grits so that they're cooking. They're instant grits, so they shouldn't take long. Sprinkle it in. Shouldn't take too long to cook. It takes about 5 minutes total. I'm gonna finish it with some cheese, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt in there, not too much. And then saute my scallions. I'm using butter today, 1 tablespoon for the scallions. Melt that in your skillet. Add your wrapped scallions. I just like saying that. I'm funny. You just need to soften your scallions a little bit. And then you add a chipotle, 1 whole chipotle chopped up, plus a tablespoon of the chipotle sauce, the adobo sauce. Seeds are removed for less spice, but of course if you like super spicy, leave them in. Give that a stir. And then add about 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Bring it to a boil, and then you're gonna cook your shrimp right in this delicious chipotle-y liquid. Is that a word? Chipotle-y? I don't know. Don't forget your grits back here. You gotta give them a stir every once in a while. Otherwise they stick. I love instant grits. I mean, why use anything else, really? They're so fast. Add the shrimp. And you need to cook them until they're opaque. Shouldn't take very long, really. I mean, shrimp generally take, what, 2 minutes to cook? 3 minutes? I'm gonna turn off my grits and stir into 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese. A lot going on here, guys. Let it melt. You can leave that alone. I've turned it off. Back to your shrimp. This looks good, right? I think these are done. I'm gonna add my lime juice and then finish with a little bit of butter. It adds a little bit of richness and sort of thickens the sauce a little bit. You need 1/4 cup of lime juice, or to taste, really. Looks like about a tablespoon, doesn't it? I'm gonna do it with 1½ limes. And then you can always serve more lime wedges on the side if you want to. Looking good. Oh, don't forget the butter, 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna turn my heat off and then just swirl the butter into the sauce. That way it'll sort of thicken it. It'll thicken it a little bit, but if you have the heat on, it might sort of separate and break. So you like to do this with the heat off. A little richness. You could probably do this with 1 tablespoon if you were watching your fat intake. I mean, there is already 1/2 cup of cheese in the grits, right? Oh, gorge. Love it. I'm gonna serve myself some. Spoon up some grits. Yum-y. Spoon some of that delicious, super spicy sauce on top. And I think you're not gonna believe how quickly this comes together and what an amazing secret ingredient Chipotle can be. Spoon up some shrimp and grits, Sarah Carey style, tonight. It's tangy, it's spicy, it's got it all going on. From my mouth to your ears. Hi guys. guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe, and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.